Hello and welcome to the channel. My name's Tim. I'm a full-time reseller. Today we're going to go over what's sold, basically what I'm shipping on Friday afternoon. But before that, this is the first time we've ever been in my warehouse, aka my garage. So I'll give you a quick tour. First shelf, as close as possible to the desk where I do all the shipping. We got boxes, padded flat rate, smaller boxes, keep my large boxes in here. Up top we got tape, normal printer. My label printer is up above the desk. But this is my inventory method. Tubs lettered A through Z, and then repeating on the other side, A1, A2, A3 is not a complete set. On this side we got a large red shelf. Up top's personal hardware and stuff. This shelf is actually brand new. It's only been here 2 or 3 weeks. I got it for my taller, awkward items. You see I got the shelves spaced pretty far. Vacuums, golf bags, large pictures, so on and so forth. On this side we got red shelf number 1. I don't have any particular method of organizing all this stuff. Just very simply in the custom SKU I put red shelf 1, red shelf 2, red shelf 3. Here's 1, here's 2, and then you've seen 3 back there. I don't skew each individual shelf just because as stuff goes out, stuff comes in, sometimes I need to, crunch stuff around. And everything's so large, it's pretty easy to find anyway. Then here on the other side, we got more tubs. This is actually my train box. I sell lots of trains. I put them all in here. Just because there's a lot of fragile pieces. This side, at this moment, is not inventory. This is personal items. You got fabric, beach equipment, camping gear, so on and so forth. I keep this shelf labeled as box shelf. Oh, also Z2, Z3. I keep little trinkets. I'm not sure why I put this one in here, but small trinkets, glassware, stuff that would get crushed in the larger boxes, cameras. And here's where I do all the shipping. So let's go ahead and get started on this what's sold. First off, we got the Arrow Garden Seed Pod Kit. It came out of, the storage unit. I've sold some of them. I would not have bought this particular one just because, well, it sold for $3. I think I'm actually going to put you on my forehead. See how that goes. Okay, you're up on the hat. We're ready to rock. Next up, we got a Nintendo Wii U. I sell lots of game consoles. The margins that I make are pretty slim because I buy them at thrift store prices, but they sell fast. They almost always work as long as they're in good condition, especially Nintendo Wii U's. It sold for $38 plus shipping. I probably spent $14 to $18 on it. Next, on the media shelf, we have one of my favorite books, an Easton Press. My favorite to sell anyway. Arabian Nights. These sell amazing, especially if you get some of the big titles. They'll sell close to $100 pop. I'm sure some of them even more. I actually found a lot of these at a thrift store one time. Ended up making like $1,200 on them. This one sold for $35. I probably picked it up for $5 or $6. Looking for F. This is a safety first, no drill lever. Some type of safety device for doorknob. Sold for $13.50 free shipping. I don't know what I paid for it, but I'm sure it wasn't much. E2. Belkin Conserve Site. Conserve Insight. Sold for $15 plus shipping. Sure, I got it for a couple dollars. Looks like we got 18 items going out, grossing like $700 with shipping, $420 individually. So next we got Z1, a mini Lego figure. I've had this guy listed for a long time. Let's see how hard it is to find him in here. There he is. Lego Ninjago. He came out of a lot of Legos that I purchased. $5.20, sold for $5.20 plus shipping. These are a great seller for me. I believe a lot of people sleep on them. I find them constantly, and they're almost never used, so like they're brand new. It's the Bizzle, basically carpet shampoo attachment hose. Not the regular vacuum hose, but the shampooer hose that has all the special water tubes and with it. Sold for $24 plus shipping. I find them, I would say, almost weekly for $5 to $6 packaged just like that at thrift stores. Next up, Z1 Razor Turbojet Replacement Battery. So this is a battery that goes to some type of Razor scooter attachment that connects to your foot, and this is the battery for it. It's like electronic motor. I didn't sell the other part because it was broken, but I still made money on the battery. C2. Oh, that one is still in the office. So what I do is when I'm listing is I'll grab one of these tubs, whichever one looks empty enough for me to fill with the new items I'm listing. So I'll grab one of these tubs, take it to the office, and as I'm listing, I'll fill the tub up. So very little actual organization in between tubs. I just fill up a tub, go on to the next one. So I gotta go to the office and grab C2 real quick. So here we got it, C2. Go ahead and put it back on the shelf. But these are another great seller of mine. I'd say I almost find these weekly as well. It's a Ninja pitcher pot. The blades are not. Even these lids sell for like 20 bucks a lot of time. There's no part numbers on them, so they can be a bit difficult to, you know, find the exact one. But you get the hang of it. I usually use like image search, narrow it down based on the lids. But this is Ninja Pro System 1100 5-cup food processor bowl with lid and blades. Sold for $28. I paid like $4 or $5. Sold within a day or two. Next, we have a power supply for a computer. This actually came out of my second storage unit. $28 in H. Where's she at? It's the Corsair CX 600M. Sold for $28 plus shipping. Next up is an item that I typically try to stay away from because they sell slow. Luckily this one sold fast. I accepted an offer for $15 plus shipping. It says it's on the box shelf. Where is it? Normally this is the only shelf that I really have a hard time ever finding anything, because I label it box shelf and then it's anywhere within here. And a lot of the boxes, oh, is this it? Nope, that's not it. Oh, there she is. Old Joe's Beetling Shop. Not really sure why I picked it up. I'd consider it a mistake because sometimes you get stuck with stuff like this forever. And I try to stick to really fast sell-throughs. But it sold for $15 plus shipping. Tea. Where is tea? I believe it's on this side. Yep. This is a hydraulic crimping tool set. Sold for $25 plus shipping. This is a pretty nice little tool. When buying it, the sell through and like looking it up wasn't super clear or clean, but I took a chance on it and it sold within a week or two. I know the lighting in here isn't the best. This is the first time I'm shooting a video in here, so hopefully I'll have that figured out, you know, by the time I shoot my next video. So 28, we got a Raj Outrageous Bidding board game in M. And it's crazy. I do this on a weekly basis. I still don't know which boxes are on which side. I'm always walking back and forth. M, here we go. Brand new, sold for $28 plus shipping. I got this at the yard sale from that other reseller who does storage units. If you haven't seen that video, you gotta go check it out. Maybe my best performing video yet. So this one is in G2. It is the breast pump accessory kit. Brand new and sealed. 21 plus shipping. Where is G2? Here we go. Willow. Next, we got box shelf Estes Athena model rocket. I sell these very often. They're usually listed for $1 or $2 at the thrift stores. They sell quick for 10-15 bucks, easy to ship. Profit's not huge, but they sell. You have to be careful though. You have to make sure the set does not include the igniters or the fuel, because you will get, what are they called? The Bureau program will knock you for it. So you sell the rockets, all the small accessories, but not the little igniters. That's a parachute, but they have little igniters in similar packaging. And then the fuel cells you cannot sell. $30 Facebook portal in E2. $30 plus shipping. I used the blue masking tape to tape accessories on and stuff. Then of course I change that up when I box it. Cash register, the only large item I have going out today, and it's fairly easy to ship. I sell a lot of cash registers too, surprisingly. This is the Casio PCR-262, sold for $65 plus $20 shipping. My shipping rates on large items, this isn't too large, is very competitive. It'll fit inside medium box from Walmart, no problem. I buy all my boxes from Walmart. You can't beat their prices. I've looked at bulk on Amazon and these other websites that other resellers talk about, but I cannot find a better price than Walmart, and they have a large enough selection that it covers everything. But I am tempted to switch over and pay a little bit more just for the convenience, because I'm really getting tired of going into Walmart and buying boxes. Last but not least, we're an a Pearl Thermostat Central Light. Not this side. Here she is. Sold for $28 plus shipping. Nothing fancy, just a wall thermostat for central air and heat. But that's everything that's going out today. The total items, it's like $420 in sales. With shipping, it's like $700. So wasn't too bad. I would say a smaller it wasn't too bad. I would say definitely a smaller than usual, especially for a Friday, because I usually have a couple large items that I got to fiddle with. So I'll have this packed up in probably right around an hour, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. So that's my plan. We'll get this packed up, hit the post office, get home and get the stuff from yesterday's thrifting haul listed. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe.